Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming a tutorial that was a request from a friend of mine whom I haven't seen in I'd say about 10 years, and ironically we're going to see each other again on our high school reunion, which happens to be this weekend, so I'm super excited about that. Anyway, she wanted to know how to do just kind of a subtle soft smoky eye, and so I'm going to continue this on and put it into with my smoky eye series, so that'll be labeled on the blog. So if you want to know how to do all the other smoky eyes I've done, you can click on that label on my blog, which I will also link under the video. So I've already done my foundation, primer, powder. I did my all over face, the Bare Essentials bronzer all over my face to give myself some warmth because I still have some color on my chest and arms. And then I think, and I did Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyelids already. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to go back to my MAC Pro palette again today. And I will show you, I'm going to do, these are just 3 colors that I picked that are very soft and subtle and very neutral, but are still going to be fun for summer. You don't have to use 3 shadows, you could just ideally do 2, but I'm going to do something just to kind of make it look like it's melting almost on my eye in a way. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, my first color I'm going to take is MAC color, and it's Jest, and it looks like that. I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm going to be putting this color from the inner corner to about center. The next color I'm going to take, and this color is completely optional, but I wanted to add, so we have like the Jest is kind of a pinky color. This is called Paradisco from MAC, and it's kind of a really pretty peach coral color. I'm going to be taking that same brush, and I am going to add this peachy color from the center of the lid, kind of barely overlapping Jest, over a little bit more. We're going to leave this outer corner open. Pardon me as that's my cell phone ringing. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so I went ahead, and while I had the camera off, I went ahead and caught my left eye up to my right eye. So basically I'm taking that peachy color, and it's going right on the center of the lid right there. The next color I'm going to take is also a MAC color, and it's called Shadowy Lady, and it looks like that. It's kind of a dark, deep purple, grayish. It's a matte color, so I do like that. I'm going to be taking a Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, a crease brush, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and do a V. So we're going to sweep in and we're going to sweep up. And I'm keeping this color really, really light, but I'm going to have it come in and meet that peachy color, kind of trying to keep it just out in the outer corner on a V. If you need to hold your eye, that's cool. You come in and hopefully you can see this. And then start sweeping this into the crease a little bit there. Just whatever's left on the brush, bring it into the crease. Okay, we're going to take a large fluffy blending brush. This is an E40 by Sigma. Then I just want to blend that out so there's no harsh lines. So that's what we have started there. The next color I'm going to take is a matte black color from MAC. This is called Carbon. And I am going to take a brow brush, if I can find it. There it is. And it looks like that. And we are going to use this ever so subtly. I'm mostly going to use it to be an eyeliner, but I'm going to just smoke it out a little bit so we get kind of a smoky eye going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in And I'm going to wing this out just slightly. So I'm going to come out right like that with the wing. And it's okay because we're going to come in like a liner. So it's like an eyeliner. And I'm just going to come into just where the lashes are, because I want to leave that inner corner open. And now I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to start pulling that color up a little bit, kind of smudging it in, which is going to give us our smoky effect. And you can take a little bit more color. Make sure that right along the lashes is really dark, and then just start pulling that color up, smudging it up with this same brush. Do you see that? How that's done? So when you open the eye, you've got just a nice smoky eye effect right up there. And then of course I'm going to take my same Sigma E40 brush and I just want to lightly go over that. Just lightly. And then I'm going to keep going back in as needed because I want to make sure that it's really super dark right along my lashes, because we're using this as an eyeliner. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect it underneath. And do the same thing. We're going to use this as eyeliner underneath. Now the key to this, I will say right now, is to build the product. And I'm just going to go all the way in right about there where the lashes start. So when I mean building, I mean put a little bit of product on your brush. Make sure you're tapping off the excess. And then that way you're not putting too much on at once, because you can always add more, but it's hard to take away. So always make sure you can add more by just doing really lightly. And I'm going to just slightly smudge that out to meet the outer corner, if you can see that. Again, I'm going to keep it really dark right next to the lashes, but we're going to be just fine to smoke that out just slightly. And I mean just smoke it out just in the outer corner. Don't smoke it out under here because we want this to be really subtle. But we do want to make sure that we are lined right into the lashes and that it's really dark right next to the lashes. Okay, there's the eyeshadow done. You can make this as subtle as you want. You can use different colors. You can use browns. I just went for something more kind of fun for summery, but it's really up to you, whatever you want. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows really fast, and I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brow brush and a matte brown color, dark brown espresso by MAC. I'm just going to fill those eyebrows in. Just enough just to give them some definition. Okay, next I want to take, this is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the color 0. Make sure it's nice and sharp. We're going to tight line the waterline, as we do with all smoky eyes. Now if you want, you can just stop there. You don't have to go all the way in. I like to go all the way in. And then I'm also going to do it on the upper waterline too. Okay, after you get your waterlines done, you can go ahead and add mascara. Okay, you may have noticed that I forgot to add a highlight to under the brow bone. I was going to do 2 different options for you. You can go ahead and just take like a really pretty light color, like this is MAC Shroom, just something light and pretty and shimmery. You can do that right on the brow bone and under the eyebrow for a highlight. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my new mineralized skin finish from MAC. This is the Semi-Precious Crystal Pink. It's from their new Semi-Precious color collection. I'm going to do this with, where is my brush? I'm going to use this, a medium angled shading A70 brush. Looks like that. I'm going to take just the outer color here, just the outer color, and just sweep that under the brow. This is going to be a high shimmer. Kind of see, I don't know if the light's catching that. Adds a nice highlight there. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the face. I'm going to do my NARS Laguna bronzer with the Sigma F05 brush, because I want to contour my cheekbones onto the forehead. When we're contouring, we're creating a shadow, and it makes our faces look thinner. And who doesn't want that? Okay, and then for blush, I am doing just a simple pink blush. This is by Benefit's Dandelion, Benefit Cosmetics, and the color looks like that. I don't know if that's focusing. There we go. And I am just going to take a simple blush brush. This one's by Sephora. And I'm just going to add that to the apples of my cheeks. And I want this to just be a simple, natural, soft blusher. Just to add color to the apples of the cheeks is all I'm looking for here. Nothing bright. Because I'm going to go back in with that MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm going to use a Sigma Tapered Highlighting F35 brush. And I'm going to mix that on. And we are going to add that just ever so softly right on the cheekbones, making that C shape. Okay, lips. I forgot my lip gloss. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab that. Okay, I'm back. For lips, I'm just gonna go really soft and neutral because we've got a lot going on with the shimmers and the smokiness on the eye. I'm just gonna use this color. It's called Indian Pink, and it's by NYX. It's a lipstick. Looks like that. It's kind of peachy. I'm just gonna use this. I'm not gonna line my lips. And it looks brighter on the lips, but I'm going to tone it down with the lip gloss. And the lip gloss I have is Funnel Cake by Bare Minerals. And it's just kind of a soft peachy color. And you can go even softer with the lips if you want, if this is still too much. The good news about using neutral colors on the eyes is you can actually use pretty much any lip color you want. Okay, shake out my bangs. Okay, I'm gonna go do something with my hair before I take pictures for the blog. But anyway, this is the finished makeup. But anyway, I hope this has been helpful. Like I said, go ahead and use whatever eyeshadow colors you have that are similar, or if you have the MAC shadows, that's great too. Or you can do any other color scheme with it you want. Anyway, hopefully that's been helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, bye!